We used to live in the worst part of Dallas, across the street from a drug house. My children and I were trapped, just like we were in prison. I couldn't let them play outside because of the drive-bys. If I took them to the park, there would be used needles on the ground. Sometimes I cried all day. I couldn't see any way out.
At Family Gateway, we believe children are meant to smile. But when a child is homeless, smiles can be hard to come by. Parents naturally want their children to feel safe, secure, and loved. But those are concepts that often don't apply to children living through the crisis of homelessness. Before coming to a shelter, children may have been living with various relatives, with one of their parents' friends, or even in a car. They probably have experienced hunger, if not every day, then several days a week. Going to bed hungry and in a strange place takes away any feeling of safety and security a child could have. And a parent who's in desperate straits may not have the time or patience to make them feel loved. But when children come to Family Gateway, we set the family on a course to heal the parent-child bond and make sure each child in the family knows they're in a safe place.
The first day that I came in, it was like a breath of fresh air. It was like heaven, felt like home, felt like a family. I thought that a shelter was just for people that just didn't want to do anything. And when I ended up being in a shelter, it opened my eyes a lot that shelters are more for people that just don't want to do it. For people that tried and failed for a minute, just fell down and needed a little help to boost themselves back up again. I felt very safe. Once I got me and my kids settled in, I felt safe and I felt real secure being here.
At the beginning of their stay, each child is evaluated to determine his needs, and caseworkers make certain that psychological counseling and play therapy are available to those who need it. Parents and caseworker, as well as child mental health specialists, all are involved in making decisions about which course of action is in the child's best interest. As for the parents, they agree to a detailed plan of action that will include classes in life skills, parenting skills, stress management, family nutrition on a budget, how to handle personal finances, and other educational classes tailored to their particular needs. They must agree to attend classes where they learn how to interview and obtain a job, as well as the behavior necessary to maintain employment. Then, they are eligible to serve a paid internship in the Family Treasures resale shop, where they learn customer service skills and earn a credit for their resume. Today, we are finding that many parents are hard to employ because they lack a high school education. They have the opportunity while at Family Gateway to study and earn a GED, as well as participate in career classes at other agencies.
Well, I learned a lot of things that I didn't know, especially they taught me job training. And through the job training skills, I learned how to conduct myself in an interview, how to dress for success. I also took parenting classes to help better deal with my kids without being stressed out all the time. I'm now at Gateway Apartments, and I assist Ms. Dot Brown LaSalle in the office. I'm also a full-time student at DeVry University, seeking my bachelor's degree in human resource management. In order to be successful, you do need people that are positive to put you in a good direction. And as long as you have positive people helping you, then you can complete the circle and give back, and more positive things happen to other people who are also in need.
As parents are learning to find their way in the world, their children stay busy in school, in state-of-the-art childcare, and in the kinds of enrichment activities that will help them catch up with their peers. They have their own computer lab, complete with educational software, children's library, playground, volunteer tutors, and classes that teach anger management, self-esteem, and staying drug-free. While the parents are gaining the tools they need to nurture and support the family, the children at Family Gateway are learning that their needs will be met, that they are loved, that the world can be a safe place after all.
My favorite thing to do is play on a computer. I like living here because my friends live here. It's really nice to have a place to live.
At Family Gateway, children learn to smile again.